Hello and welcome to Comcast Local Edition. I'm Donna Richardson, and my guest this hour is Jennifer Vido with the Arthritis Foundation. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Jennifer, with all the different organizations that are out here and nonprofits, what motivated you to become involved with the Arthritis Foundation?
Well, at the age of 8, I was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and growing up with a chronic disease was very challenging.
Right.
So instead of, I wanted to turn it into something positive, so I decided to become an advocate for the Arthritis Foundation.
Now, with having that background, you've gone on to become the national instructor for the Arthritis Foundation's Land and Aquatic Exercise Program.
Yes, I am very fortunate to be able to teach others how to take control of their disease. You know, when we talked about children, over 300,000 kids in the U.S. suffer from arthritis.
And, you know, but before you mentioned it, I'm sure there's quite a few people that have no idea that this is something that also could affect children.
Absolutely. A couple years ago, Cal Ripken was the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Arthritis Foundation. And at the end of the ceremony, the children with arthritis went up to Cal for autographs. And just to see the look on his face, to see those children, I mean, people don't know, kids get arthritis too.
And explain to the viewers, what is arthritis? Is it just the aches and pains that you get?
It is aches and pains. It's inflammation around your joint. And, you know, some days are good and some days aren't. And the challenge is learning to live with it.
Right. And what I was also surprised, it's very high up on the list as far as disabilities are concerned.
It's the #1 cause of disability. There are 46 million Americans living with arthritis. And in Maryland, it's 1 out of 4.
Had no idea that it was that high, that many people were affected with it, particularly here. Now, knowing all of this and the different programs that the Arthritis Foundation provides, you're having 2 walks, and when are they taking place?
Oh, we're having 2 walks May 15th, and the exciting thing this year is that we're having them in 2 special places. We're having it in the nation's capital at the Washington Monument, and then we're also having it in Annapolis.
Oh, wonderful. So, both of them at the same time?
Same time, same day. We have walks. May is National Arthritis Month, and so around the country we'll be having walks everywhere. So we decided this year to make it something very special. So that's how we picked the locations.
And that's great. So the first one, well, one of the walks is in Annapolis, and where's it located?
It's Quiet Waters Park, and the one in Washington, D.C. is in the by the Washington Monument.
Now, the purpose of the walk is to raise funds.
It's to raise funds. You know, it's very important. First of all, you need to take control of your disease, but also, you know, through education, we help those living with this disease have a better life.
And the money raised is going to go to research in our area.
It goes to research in our area, which is very important.
And it is important also to knowing that it's going to stay here locally to be able to benefit. As you said, there's 1 in 4
1 in 4
Marylanders.
Marylanders, absolutely.
Now, how can we get involved?
It's very easy. If you go to our website, www.arthritis.org, click on Events and Information, there's a tab, and scroll down and you can find all the information for all the walks. You can also find information for all the walks around the country, so if you have family or friends that live in a different part, they can get involved too.
And that's really exciting.
It is exciting because it is a family event. You know, people have arthritis, old, young, everybody, you know, suffers from arthritis, different age groups. So it's important that we all get together and support each other.
And while we're coming out to the walks, are there other activities that are going on while we're doing the walk?
We do. We always have kid-friendly activities because we're very excited to see the kids out there. And there's lots of fun activities and giveaways that we have every year.
So just want to remind everybody, when's the walk taking place?
It is May 15th, 10 o'clock in the morning in Annapolis, or you can come to the nation's capital and come to the Washington Monument, and we will all be there.
Perfect.
So I hope to see you there.
And we can sign up online.
You can sign up online, www.arthritis.org.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for joining me.
Thank you for having me today.
My pleasure. My guest this hour is Jennifer Vido with the Arthritis Foundation. And if you're interested in what Comcast is doing in your community, go to On Demand and click Get Local. For Comcast Local Edition, I'm Donna Richardson.